welcome back. Today I want to share with you a creative and fun idea with permanent bracelet welding. Sometimes you have the end of a piece of chain and it's not quite enough for a bracelet. What do? Do not throw it away, because those little treasures will allow you to make the most creative bracelets ever. In fact, I would say if you could lay them out and allow customers to select the remnants, the different designs, to create their own, that is super expression. Now, you might want to charge a little bit more because they're more welds. However, it's recycling and I think it's a great idea. The other thing you might want to do is anytime you're clipping away a link that you're not using because you're using jump ring, perhaps save that, provided that you cut the other side so that it's flush. Those different links could be used as well instead of jump rings for your creative bracelet. It's almost like a quilt. Anyway, so I'm gonna demonstrate with some of the remnants that I have, and I hope you enjoy it. So here I have lots of bits of leftover chain everywhere, and so it's just a matter of placement. And I'm starting to really like gold and silver that's happening here. And the other thing is, you don't have to go singleton. If you don't mind wasting a little bit, you can actually create your own double length with single, so anything goes. Just know that on average, person is 6. And oh, I like that too. 6.5. And I think I'm gonna start this way. You can, if you are making it for people, either you can do selection, like pre-done in a length, and then they can just choose, or you can allow them, which would take a little bit more time to work with. You can allow them to have the option of helping out, and you can allow them the option of designing like this. So I'm going to maybe do speeding it up for you, because it's going to take me a while thinking about how I want things done. Yeah, like that. Okay. And I think I want some more of this as well. So I think I'm going to, in fact, add more to it. And you can use these links later to, I'm going to use just jump rings. It's a lot easier. And I'm going to cut out a little bit here. Maybe but here. You can do some long, some short, or have them in inches. There we go. And then the rest will be there. So I'm going to just weld this together. And that'll be maybe I should create some big ones. So maybe I'll do that. So anything goes. Okay, so I think I like this a lot. What I'm going to do now is I am going to connect the chain with jump rings. Now, like I was saying, you could just open this and connect, but I'm just, for the sake of this video, I am going to make it quick with this jump ring. And you know, instead of right away doing this, you could welding it, you could try you can try it out. Perhaps let the customer decide before welding it all. And I think that would be the best. So it's taking shape. And as a reminder, when you're opening, it's actually better if you use 2 pairs of pliers. Open as you're moving it closer together, so that when you move it back and closing both sides, like this, you're gliding them, rubbing against each other like that, so that you get a very close zero seam, no space, I mean, so that there's no space and both sides are touching, because you need that for a secure weld. I cannot say enough about how important that is. So sometimes they're overlapping, you press it and it clicks. I really like that, actually. Okay, so I have this fantastic, unusual piece of chain like no other. Okay, so now I realize once I've added the jump rings and it's draping, it's a little bit on the long side. Okay, so maybe I will remove, since I already have a bit of paper clip on the other side, I don't think I need that. So I'm gonna make sure that I can, yeah, that's a good length. Okay, so it's going to end up looking like this. Okay, now I'm ready to weld. So I'm gonna put my trusty piece of leather here. Make sure I see the seam. Okay. It's actually pretty hard to by yourself without someone else to close the seam. But anyway, we'll try our best. So it might not go on one take. There we go. Okay. Actually melted it quite a bit. It was and it was very close to the gator clip. And there we have very interesting bracelet like no other. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm a wholesaler of premium quality chains and components. I I make these videos because I enjoy sharing knowledge for free. And many of you have supported me by purchasing really great quality components at superb wholesale prices. But at the end of the day, it really does help me. And I'm going to put more information about our business down below, as well as the Orion Micro Welder. Thank you very much